Mithy, how the hell did you catch Sneaky?
Interesting question from Quickshot coming in there. Thank you, gentlemen. But the first thing I want to ask you is, they called that a game of throws. How would you describe it, Mithy?
I don't think Riot would allow me to use the right words to describe this game.
All right, but negative feelings mostly, it sounds like.
I mean, happy that I had a good Blitzcrank game, but yeah, really mostly negative. Yeah.
We'll say rough. We'll use the term rough. All right, well, looking at across the game, you opted to go for the Blitzcrank here. What was the thought process up in the drafting phase, at least?
Well, they banned... we banned Tam, and then the other supports were banned. They banned Rakan, they banned Braum, which was what I was looking to play, and then I just fell back on Blitzcrank. We had a better early game jungler, so Blitzcrank is always good if you have the stronger jungler. Especially against Thresh, you can always 5-5 every lane, so I just went for it.
Definitely looked good for you guys. Now, what was the major difference between your first match up against TSM and this match against Cloud9? Coming out with the win here, but kind of losing earlier today.
I guess the main difference was that against TSM, we fell behind early game, and against C9, we won the early game. I think the team compositions were totally different in every game, so it's really hard to compare ourselves. But in terms of macro, I think we did a good job in the first game playing from behind because we had a good team come to stall, and I think we did a good job at snowballing in this game, at pressuring the vision and just snowballing the game through the fact that we had the pressure of Blitzcrank because it's a very snowball champion if you get ahead. So I think we did a good job on both games, but we made some horrible mistakes that just doomed the game. I think we are playing extremely horribly around tempo. I don't think everyone really sees tempo in our team, and it's just not going so well.
All right, you're sounding a little heated, but one final question to kind of wrap this. Do you expect more games like this for G2 in the tournament? Do you expect to be so close with the enemy teams, to have these early games and still have these struggles in the mid game, or can you expect cleaner closeouts from G2 moving forward?
Judging from scrims and how the week has gone, I don't expect much more from G2. I expect us to not throw the game so hard, but I don't expect us to be clean as we were in the past. And comparing us to other teams, I think we can match up against everyone. I think individually we are as good or better in every position. So maybe worse, maybe better. You know, like everything is like so close. So I don't think there's any opponent that seems like a big deal to us. And yeah, I think we can win against everyone. And it looks like we can also lose, you know, so yeah.
All right, that makes it even more exciting for us. Well, congrats again on the win, as close as it was there. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. For now, we're going to toss it over to Shox in the analyst's desk, though, to break that one down further.
Thank you very much. Mithy is being really honest, and I'm starting to understand why last week in the interview he was like, Fnatic's going to win everything, it's fine, whatever, because they obviously... Well, yeah, he seems to be very honest about the fact that it's not going great. However, there were from both teams very good things to be seen in the game, but obviously you don't want to see it flip-flop that much.